2023 Kia Forte Review, dressed for success. The Kia Forte has matured into a serious contender over the years. It has attractive styling, a comfortable interior, a good selection of powertrains, plenty of comfort and safety features, and a high-value price tag, so it's no wonder that this handsome sedan is proving to be a popular choice. Built on the Hyundai Kia K2 platform, the Forte is now in its third generation and has been treated to two fairly major facelifts since it first appeared in the USA for 2019. Two power units are offered in the new Kia Forte sedan lineup, with a 2.0-liter four-cylinder covering the baseline and a 1.6-liter turbo four-cylinder as motive power in high-spec variants. Outputs range from 147 horsepower and 132 lb-ft of torque, to 201 horsepower and 195 lb-ft with the turbo unit. At least two of the 2023 Kia Forte's competitors are more appealing to driving enthusiasts. These include the Honda Civic, Hyundai Elantra, and Mazda 3. Still, the Forte's strong value proposition and good looks should be enough to divert a lot of buyers into Kia showrooms. 2023 Kia Forte changes. What's the difference versus the 2022 Forte? Having received a comprehensive facelift for the 2022 model year, the Kia Forte carries over for 2023 with minor changes to the options list and trim names. The base model has been renamed from FE to LX, even if it is otherwise identical to its predecessor. Pros and cons. Very affordable starting price. Good standard equipment level for the money. Very fuel efficient. Excellent warranty. Comfortable interior. Handsome exterior. Dull base engine and CVT. Stiff-legged ride quality. Rear seat space is limited in comparison to some rivals. 2023 Kia Forte handling and driving impressions. The Kia sedan is a pleasant car to drive. The handling isn't really spectacular or engaging, but the Forte corners with minimal body roll and exhibits good body control over bumps. The steering is direct but doesn't relay any road feel to the driver. This is unlikely to be off-putting to most buyers, because nobody expects a well-equipped compact sedan in this price range to be fun to drive as well, but it does call the suspension's firmness into question. Ride comfort is generally decent, but harsher bumps do reveal a stiff-legged approach to springing and damping that doesn't really align with the mild performance on offer with the base engine. Again, it all makes more sense with the turbo engine, but even there, the performance doesn't really justify the comfort penalties. The entry-level engine produces only 147 horsepower. This is arguably the main point of criticism for the Kia Forte, because the base power unit is nowhere near potent enough to exploit the sportily tuned suspension. Matters are considerably more lively when the 201 horsepower 1.6-liter turbo, perhaps also because this engine isn't weighed down by a CVT, so performance takes a considerable step upward. It's ample for daily duties, though it won't thrill you. Verdict: is the 2023 Kia Forte a good car? If you're after value for money along with exemplary fuel efficiency and good looks, the Kia Forte will be perfect for your requirements. While it won't win any awards for driver engagement and the base engine is dull, the reality of a loaded features list, a spacious cabin, especially in front, with comfortable seats, and a class-leading warranty will be enough to win the Forte a lot of fans. Pricing is reasonable, it's not a chore to drive, and safety reviews for the Kia Forte are mostly good, too. This is basic transport at its most honest, and when looking at the Forte from that angle, it's a strong value proposition. The Forte's all-round capability is difficult to beat. The 2023 Kia Forte is presented in 5 trim levels, namely LX, LXS, GT Line, GT, and GT Manual. All but the two top-tier GT models are powered by a 147 horsepower 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine mated to a CVT, with no manual option at all. The GT gets a considerably livelier 1.6-liter turbocharged four-cylinder with 201 horsepower and 195 lb-ft of torque. This can be paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic or a 6-speed manual gearbox. Equipped with 15-inch steel wheels, projector headlights, and a rear trunk lid spoiler, The base-level LX is highly affordable with its sub-$20,000 MSRP. Standard features include air conditioning, 6-way manually adjustable front seats, forward collision warning, lane departure warning, a rear-view monitor with moving guidelines, and lane keep assist. The 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system is equipped with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and comes paired with a 4-speaker sound system. Moving up through the trim hierarchy brings more available features such as LED headlights, wireless charging, a larger 10.25-inch touchscreen with embedded navigation, HD radio, Sirius XM, and an 8-speaker Harman Kardon sound system. The safety suite can be enhanced with blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, highway assist, and a safe exit alert. What's the price of the 2023 Kia Forte? It's hard to deny the appeal of an affordable car, and with the Forte LX starting at just $19,490, it definitely fits the bill. The LXS isn't much more expensive at $19,990. The appearance upgrade to the GT line will cost you $21,690, while the genuine Sporty GT will set you back $24,190. With a manual transmission and a few extra shiny bits, the GT manual tops out at $24,890. These prices for the Kia Forte are MSRP and do not include tax and registration or the $1,095 destination charge. 2023 Forte Performance. There's no fun to be had with the base powertrain, but it's still more than capable of moving the compact Kia Forte sedan. With just 147 horsepower and 132 lb-ft of torque, the 4-cylinder is not very lively, and the unresponsive CVT does nothing to help the experience. This setup results in a sluggish 8-second plus 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint time. With a more potent turbocharged 4-pot engine, the Kia Forte GT models are more quick and engaging, shaving more than a full second off the sprint to 60 miles per hour. The standard GT gets a far more capable 7-speed dual-clutch auto transmission, while the GT manual has a 6-speed stick shift for a more hands-on feel. Engine and transmission. The base-level naturally aspirated 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine grants the Kia Forte 147 horsepower and 132 lb-ft of torque. This is enough to putter around town comfortably, if not quickly. The continuously variable transmission isn't eager, hanging on to the lower simulated gears for far too long. Highway acceleration and overtaking are particularly challenging. The specs of the Kia Forte GT and GT manual are far more impressive, thanks to a 1.6-liter turbocharged 4-pot that develops 201 horsepower and 195 lb-ft. The GT gets a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox, which does a much better job of shifting down when power is needed or up when you want to cruise comfortably. As the name implies, the GT manual gets a 6-speed stick shift for that real hands-on approach to spirited driving. Front-wheel drive is standard across the range, with no option for all-wheel drive. 2023 Forte gas mileage. While it may lack in the fun department, the Kia Forte's MPG figures show that it more than makes up for it in terms of fuel economy. With the base 4-cylinder engine and CVT, it can manage a respectable 30/41/34 mpg across the city/highway/combined cycles in entry spec trim. The LXS and GT line may use the same power plant, but their extra weight sees these numbers drop to 28/39/32 mpg. Once the stronger turbofork comes into play, the Forte returns 27/35/30 mpg with the auto box and 22/31/26 with the manual. Every model comes with a 14-gallon fuel tank, meaning that maximum travel ranges from 360 to 475 miles.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like. Leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.